Hi, Laura. Hi, Susie. Hi. So, is it sure, like you did get your teeth all brushed? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, good, good. And you let your parents help you with that, Laura? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So that's good. That's good. Okay, and so is it time to be tucked in? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, good. And I'm here to read you a story, Laura. So, would you like that? Yippee, yippee, yay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Laura, let's settle down now. We have reflected on the day, and it's been a good day, hasn't it? We did a lot, didn't we? So, shall we say goodnight to our friends? Yeah. I'd like to say a special goodnight to Rosie. Would you like that? Yes, yes. Good night, Rosie. Good night, Rosie. And who else? Laura. Laura is there? Who else? How about Connor? Connor. Good night, Connor. Good night. Oh yes, yes. And how about we say good night to Brea? Okay. Well, sure, sure. Good night, Brea. And how about we say good night to Sophie? Oh yes. Good night, Sophie. And how about we say good night to Alaya? Oh yes. Good night, Alaya. Good night. Good night. And how about we say goodnight to Sabrina and Madison and Hudson? And how about how about Grayson and Gracie and Errol and Levon? Oh yeah, And how about we say goodnight to Alex? Yes, Good night, Alex. And how about we say goodnight to we have so many lovely people. Yes, we do. How about we say goodnight to Jasper? Oh, yes. Okay, goodnight to Jasper for sure. Righto. But we have to say goodnight soon. Don't you think, Laura? It's getting late. Well, let's get tucked in, okay? Okay, let's do that, Susie. Will you tuck me in? Of course. Of course I will tuck you in. Okay. Okay, Laura, there you go. You are tuck, tuck, tuck. You look so cozy, cozy in your night time. Thank you, Susie, for the tuck, tuck. Oh, you're so very welcome. And what story do you think you might like tonight, Laura? I was wondering, Susie, could I please have the one about you being you and me being me? Oh, yes, yellow birches. You mean yellow birches? Could you please read me Yellow Birches before the night time? Well, I certainly can, Laura. Here we go now. Listen up good and listen up well, because it's good to be kind, and it's good to choose good words, and it's awfully good to be you, Laura. You're very, very special. So let's read about that. Here we go. Yellow birches. It is the yellow and blonde birches that whisper in my ear. They tell a story with how their trunk bends and turns each year. Their friends are mostly white bark birches trees they are. All their beauty when they are all together stretches really wide and far. They are a little different, and that's very clear, but they don't mind being unlike. They don't have any fear. They are like a green apple in a bushel of red. It's in fact that they stand out that keeps their soul really well fed. None of us are all made the same. We are all quite unique. And that's also what keeps our world from feeling what would otherwise be quite bleak. And their skin that is so golden, it twirls and swirls and curls. They don't mind. They don't let a few bumps in the road cause them to become unfurled. Please learn that failure is part of success. Our family learned that from our mother named Bess. For it's when we try to jump really high that it is that we might fall. But sometimes if you go that little bit further, you might be able to catch that ball. Life's sure to be like a game of catch and fetch, even if sometimes we might get named a wretch. It's us in the end who decides who we really are, and if you keep that in mind, you're likely to go really far. 'Cause people who think and say and do try not to let any unkind words cause you to feel blue. For you know there's a little riddle about rubber and glue. Sometimes words unkind bounce off you and stick somewhere else like glue. Your words count, and make your words count and be good. We were taught by best. Sometimes life is like playing a game of chess. But she taught us a lot and left us a lot of life's clues about how to be me and let you be you. 'Cause you are the best you that you can be. If you try to be somebody else, you will only ever be second or three. So I encourage you all to be like the birch that is yellow. He's different than white like most of the other fellows. It's good to be you and you to me to be me. I hope we always live in peace and that we can always be free. Remember, it's good to be different and it's good to be kind, because you are the best you anyone could ever find. Okay, good night, Laura. I'm glad you have nice, clean teeth and you're all cozy and you know that it's good to be you and it's good to be me. So have a good night, and tomorrow we'll skip and jump and learn and play, okay? All right. Know that you are loved. Good night now.